it's hard for us in the modern day because we are taught that women are men. They're not. You can't be a woman, but a woman can be you. And you're not near as valuable as a woman. She is the queen. Now, the way that we're taught the world is like chess, wooden pieces, paper, idolatry, paper from the wood, the tree. And so in our world, we'll sacrifice a queen, we'll kill a queen, and the king has to live. We're selfish, and any pawn can become our queen. In God's world, it isn't like that at all. He absolutely adorns his daughters. As Enoch says, you men are going to go to hell that aren't true, and you women, the women will go to heaven, and the queen is irreplaceable. Everything, the children, the husband, they all die before the queen. So when you look at how God views it, it's it's amazing. It's pretty obvious actually. When you look at an obviously holy and pure and unmoving father, that's exactly how he's going to answer. She's blameless, and everything will be on the father. And when she marries a man, everything better be on that man. Everything better be on her husband. My daughter better come to me blameless. I don't care what it is. The husband better be getting in the way to die for her. It's real simple when you look at it in such a way that for the husband it sucks. I mean, it sucks to be a man. There's a reason it says take it like a man. There's a reason that saying goes. And it is true because the woman gets screwed mainly, and she gives birth ripping open her womb and her vagina and all that. But they say take it like a man. That means you're going to be screwed more than that. God is going to F you up more than that. Why? Because you have to die for her. He demands it. He commands it. When I learned this, and then I start seeing how Christ does this on the cross for us, treating us like the bride, like a female, you start learning how to become a male, and he just puts you to shame. I mean, it's clear to see why we hate God, because what he calls us to is far beyond what we are. We turn to be slaves in obedience, and we call that manhood. It's not. It's not even close. Christ didn't have a job, a day of school, and no money, and yet he's outdone every man that's ever been or ever will be. And that's why we hate God. That's why we try to lie about him and manipulate it, because he calls you to die for his daughters. It's the same way we're brought blameless, so Christ brings us blameless, so we're to bring our bride and our children. And that's just how God's going to hear it. And if you think anything less, you're insane. More elected royal.